Want a cleaner, custom look for your vehicle, all without breaking the bank? Do we have the product for you? In just a few moments, you're about to watch us install our pre-cut headlight tint. But what you might not know is that Bogart Tech Designs also offers a wide variety of vehicle-specific pre-cut automotive film kits. So from headlight and taillight tints to PPF and chrome deletes, our kits are designed to be easy to install, give you that premium, higher trim look, and do it all without breaking the bank. So if you haven't already, click the link down below to go to bogarttechdesigns.com, grab your pre-cut kit today, and let's get started with the installation video.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we have this Hyundai Tucson, and we're going to do the headlight tint installation for this vehicle. So this is how the headlight looks before doing the installation. And this is how it looks after the installation. So the tint has PPF properties, which means it will protect the lenses from yellowing over time, as well as protect it from any small scratches or any road debris that may hit the lens. Link for the product will be provided below, but with that being said, let's start with the installation video. These are the tools you need for the installation. So before we start with the installation, we need to make sure we prep each headlight piece that we're going to do the installation for. So we're going to need slip solution, which contains baby shampoo mixed with distilled water. If you're able to remove all the contaminants with just the slip solution, you should be good. However, if you still have any remaining contaminants, let's say any wax, oils, grease, or some type of coating on the lens, you can use tank solution, which contains 70% isopropyl alcohol mixed with distilled water. And you're going to need a clean microfiber towel too in order to remove all those contaminants. So just spray your slip solution to each lens and just clean off the contaminants. And also while you're prepping, make sure to clean around the surrounding area just in case if the film does touch, let's say, the paint or anywhere else on the body, it doesn't catch any contaminants. Okay, so once you finish with the prep, now we can start with the installation. So we're going to start with piece number 1, which is this piece right here. So just apply slip solution to the lens and a little bit of slip solution to the adhesive side of the film. And all we need to do is just align the film to this edge right here. And everything else, just align it so it could fall into place. So our main focus will be this section here. We need to make sure we tack this down, anchor it, secure it, and then work our way to this area here. So just lift it carefully and apply tack solution underneath and on top of the film. Make sure to keep it aligned. Just hold it, since this is a very small area to work with. Hold it, that way the film doesn't move around, and secure it and tack it down. If you're having trouble tacking it down and it's not anchoring on this section as fast as you want it to, you can also use a heat gun or a hair dryer to apply heat around this area. That way it will help the adhesive activate faster. And the reason why we need this anchored is because once we tack this down, we're just going to lightly stretch the film to reach it up to the edge here, and this section here too as well, to reach it to the edge. That way, in order to remove any small fingers that we may encounter around this curve area here. So if you need help activating the adhesive on the film, grab your heat device, use the lowest setting, and apply heat around this area. Go ahead and spray tack solution once more, and with your squeegee tack it down again. And now it should be more secured, it's not moving. So now just stretch the film just up to the edge right here and tack it down. So you just need to help it curve around here with the stretch and help it align too. And same goes with the top section, just a small little stretch. Okay, and that's pretty much it. Just make sure to remove all of the solution underneath the film and just seal the edges by applying heat. If you do have any small fingers, just apply heat to help shrink the fingers and then tack them down. That's pretty much it for the installation for this section here, and you could use this as reference in order to install this one, and the last one right here. They're all the same. The only difference is all these three here have an extra film that covers the bottom section here. So when it comes to that, It's just the same process as how we did it here. We just need a stretch to help it tack down underneath. Okay, so once you finish securing this and you follow the same steps as this section here, it's secured and everything's good to go. This is the extra part that I was mentioning earlier that just covers the bottom section here. But in order to help it tack down, this area here and as along with the other two pieces here, they have this deep curve. So with this one, you just need to do a good stretch in order for it to tack down underneath the curve without creasing it. So just stretch it, but make sure you're holding the film here just in case. So stretch going like this. And you will see this finger here, but we could just flatten it out with the top section here. But this one's more important, the lower section, just because of the deep curve. So hold it in position for a couple seconds when you stretch it. Just hold it. That way the film starts molding to the design of the curve. Go ahead and grab your heat gun. Start applying heat around this area. That way we help shrink the finger. Still hold it, and then with your microfiber towel, just help it tack down or underneath the curve. And then for this part here, just slightly stretch it towards the top to remove the finger. So it's kind of going back and forth with these two until you finalize and tack everything down. And just make sure to smooth out the finger here. Just continue on holding it and applying heat. Help it tack down. And that's pretty much it. And now just finish off installing the rest of the film here. Apply tack solution. And with your squeegee, you can wrap your microfiber towel underneath here. And that's pretty much it. And the same steps that we do here, just repeat it for the remaining two. It's the same process. And then once we're done, we move on to the last piece, which is this one here. Okay, so now we're moving on to the last piece here. With this one, it is going to be a little tricky just because of the type of design this curve is here. So we just need to make sure we anchor the film and secure it on this section here. That way we're able to stretch the film, remove the big fingers that we may encounter here, and tack everything down. So just align it on the edge. Lift the film carefully and just focus on tacking down this section here first. Apply a tack solution underneath and on top of the film. Grab your squeegee, tack it down to secure it. Okay, and you can also apply heat, that way we can help the adhesive activate faster. Once we secured this section here, now we need to stretch the film to reach to the edge. So when we do our stretch, we need to stretch it going like this and then stretching it up and down. That way we help remove the fingers here and here. So stretch to remove the fingers and then stretch going up and down to help remove the fingers from the middle too. So So hold it in position for a couple seconds. Lift the film carefully and apply tack solution, that way the film starts tacking down. So hold it. Apply tack solution on top. Grab your squeegee in from the middle here. Tack it down. Now that this section is secured, stretch down, and then this section stretch up. That way we help remove more fingers here. And now all these small little fingers, what we can do to remove them is just apply tack solution, grab a heat device, use the lowest setting, and apply heat to help shrink the fingers. And then we're just slowly going to tack them down. You can also help break down the fingers. That way we don't accidentally crease it. So separate them just to make them smaller. Okay, so once you finish applying heat, spray tack solution once more, and then wrap your microfiber towel around your squeegee and start tacking it down at an angle. That way we help squeegee down the fingers. And the same goes for this section here. Squeegee to remove the fingers. And that's pretty much it. You just need to take your time tacking everything down and you should be good. And if you have fingers on the edge here, you would do the same. And once we're done with the install, the last thing to do would be to post heat. So the last thing to do once you finish with the entire installation for the headlight tint is to post heat everything. So to post heat, you're going to need your tack solution, spray it on the lens. And we're going to use our heat gun and apply heat evenly throughout the entire headlight. That way we help each section of the pieces that we install, we help the adhesive activate faster. And also while we're applying heat, we're going to use our microfiber towel just to help tack down the film in case it is still lifting. So just take your time applying heat throughout each piece, and then once you're done with the step, you're done with the installation. So that concludes the installation video for the headlight tints for the Hyundai Tucson. We hope that the video helped you guys out with the installation. Don't forget to drop a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell. That way you don't miss any of our upcoming installation videos. And also don't forget to check out our other pre-cut kits for the Tucson. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.